Hello everybody, it's Q&A time, Melody. Once again, my camera, oh yeah, it's doing the lagging thing, how lovely. But, I digress, kids. Yeah, so Sonic Freedom Fighter is delayed, just for people who don't know, or didn't read the Sonic community page where I said it was delayed. I do have, people kept asking me, what are you going to adapt? Like, if you're going to adapt some RG stuff, you should adapt some of the Sonic the comic stuff right now for the first season. That way you got more world building, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, I do plan to use some of the Archie, like, the Sonic the comic stuff, but I really want to use that later, especially a certain place where Sonic goes off-world in the comics, and I want to wait until I really got a firm grasp on this new Mobius that I'm creating. But a lot of people ask me, are you going to adapt Mobius 25 years later? I've been thinking about it. I've been thinking about it. Um, you know, I was thinking like later, like not later on in the season, but sometime in the second season, because the second season is gonna have a lot of episodes. And I was thinking, like, what would be? What I mean, yeah, I could do this. I could do this like having Sonic in this future, but I would like to see, and I find this the most interesting. Putting Bugsy the Hedgehog in this, like it's like his like little story and how he's reacting to the future, which is ruled by technically Shadow, because Shadow is the king. I wanted to keep that in there, and he finds out like I don't know if I'm gonna be using Mina or not. I want to, but if I can't, I can't. Because there's gonna be like a funny joke where Tails basically goes, where Bugsy basically goes, Tails, how did you get with Mina? I'm wondering how did this happen, but I'm a little shell shocked that Shadow rules freaking Mobius. So what's going on? And basically Tails says that Shadow technically like killed Sonic, or supposedly killed Sonic. Yeah, I'm planning to make like some sort of a twist, and he basically, basically Bugsy heads up and goes like, "Oh man, I should have been. I don't know why I was ripped from my own freaking time, but it looks like I wasn't supposed to be here, and the result of that, it, it didn't. I couldn't save Sonic. And he just looks so sad. And let me just tell you, when Bugs the Hedgehog is angry, like truly angry, he gets a little bit more of a power boost. Think of it as a well, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, think of it as a Zenkai power boost. Just with his rage. Like I was thinking of scenes where he just goes to freaking Castle Acorn. He's like, he looks at Sally. He's like, Sally, I'm not here to hurt you, but I'm here to freaking kill that emo son of a. And he does cuss. He does cuss. Make no mistake, he does. And she looks like, Bugsy, what? How are you? And it's like, Sally, I have no time to talk. Where is Shadow? It's like in He's like, in throne. Thank you, I'm about to freaking assassinate somebody. And then the guards come in and try to basically subdue him. He's like, you guys have made a wrong mistake. And he knocks like half of them out. Some of them are scared shitless because he basically just whoops them all. He's like, oh Shadow, you're not dealing with Sonic. You're dealing with someone who trained Sonic and is infinitely a little bit more powerful when he is angry. So bring your bring your freaking spiky emo quilled self out and let's finish this. And he's like, and then Shadow's gonna have his own voice actor by the time this story arc is even created, but he's gonna look at like Lindsay is like, well, I see Chaos Control worked. He's like, you brought me here. Well, technically yes, because I realized something. And this is just like an alternate version of Shadow. I guess he turns evil during the whole Black Doom thing. Yes, Black Doom and the other thing and the Black Arms are gonna be there too. It's gonna be so cool. But like he's from an alternate part of Mobius in the multiverse. And he brings well, I might change this later on, but he brings Bugsy to this time so he can take over this version of Mobius and basically beats King. So yeah, and then like Bugsy and Shadow like go at it. They are so, I would say they're really evenly matched. And you know, I might change this or I might keep it in, but they are so closely matched. Like they're swapping blow for blow, chaos energy with chaos energy, because you know Bugsy the Hedgehog, he gets his chaos energy through the course of the second season, and you know they go at it. Chaos darts, chaos spears. They even like people leave the freaking castle because they freaking both chaos blast at the same time. It's really more of a freaking, it's like a fucking slugfest. They're just going at it like He's like, why are you angry? He looks, and Bugsy the Hedgehog looks at him. You killed the only family I have left, and you expect me not to be calm? You expect me to be calm and civil with you? No chance, you black arm piece of... Then he just starts choking him. Oh, and he goes like, oh, what would Sonic think if you were doing this to me? For all I know is, this is an alternate version of, you corrupted my version of Mobius because I know you're from an alternate timeline, because the actual Shadow wouldn't do this. And it's like, oh no, tell me, you piece. He's like, tell me, you piece of black arm trash, where's the real Shadow? Or I swear to you, I'm gonna go completely chaotic and I'm gonna destroy you inch by inch. But I'm gonna leave you alive. I'm gonna leave you alive long enough so you can feel every bit of it. He's like, I am the real Shadow. You. Sorry, I do that when I'm voice acting. I don't know. I like make hand gestures and stuff. It's weird. He's like, I assimilated him. It's like, I'm like, you You fused with Shadow? Well, technically, he's the same as me, and we can do this. And I'm like, and Leslie Hedgehog like stops for a minute. He goes like, how is this? How is that even remotely possible? And he goes like, the Black Arms, they have like a trick to freaking, a trick to make their soldiers even powerful by fusing. Yeah, fusion's gonna be in here too, but only the Black Arms can do it, and only Sonic can probably do Chaos Energy. So it's easy. So by killing me, you also kill that good. You also kill the good side of me. So what's it gonna be? He's like, and Bugsy looks at him and is like, I guess I have no choice, do I? But while you were having this little conversation, I nicked one of the time stones. So, and then he speeds off to the moment where freaking like a week before Shadow actually, week after Shadow actually takes over, a week after the alternate Shadow takes over, and he goes like, people, I've been to the freaking future where we basically bow down to Shadow. So I took a little bit of precautions to make sure nothing bad happens to us, because we can fix this. The future is not written yet. And basically that's where it ends. And then the next episode is gonna be like they're ready, and then since the past alternate version of Shadow is weaker, and Bugsy the Hedgehog did get this power boost that made him a little bit much stronger than this version of Shadow. He basically beats him. Like, he doesn't kill him, but he does defeat him. He's like, but how? Oh, you were thinking of a plan to bring me into the future. But I anticipated this, and now I'm gonna beat you so bad you ain't gonna know your name. I can just, basically one of those, and then after like the beatdown commences, where all the freedom fighters beat up the Black Arms, and Shadow's beating one of the Zone cops. And guess which Zone cop actually comes? Because again, like, this arc is just kind of a Bugsy the Hedgehog one. All of them are just most of this will focus on Sonic, but I want my character to have some arcs with him, either solo or together. And he goes like, you know how much trouble you caused? He's like, well, you Zone Cop should basically know that this friggin' troublemaker is not in his zone. I mean, whose fault was that? Well, you do sound like you know a bit. He goes like, so do you. But some of your other officers need to do their job, if you know what I mean. And Sonic looks at him like, who is that? No, nobody, just a Zone Cop. Because in the multiverse, Sonic, there are Zone Cops to make sure this kind of stuff doesn't happen. But some of them were sleeping on the job, so this one actually anticipated stuff too, and actually did his job, Sonic. So I guess we're cool. I guess we're done. We'll see each other again. Counting on it. And then as he's going, he's like, counting on it. Me. Yeah, like I want to make a version of. I want to make like just a kind of version of Bugsy the Hedgehog as his own cop, because that would be interesting as well. Because yeah, I'm adding zone cops. Um, I'm adding zone cops, the Omni viewer. I think I should add Feist. I'm not really entirely sure. Maybe I should. Stuff like that. And I will add the Eggman is victorious arc, basically. And I'm going to add the Eggman victorious arc because I wanted to do that since I read that arc. And I just feel like that arc would be the most action packed because it will be the first time you hear Bugsy the Hedgehog actually lose it, and Sonic actually go completely insane for a bit, and starts whooping on Robotnik. But it would be like the first part of it where Sonic and Bugsy the Hedgehog get whooped and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm adapting a lot of stuff, but I actually wanted to. This is the reason I made this video, because I wanted to see if anybody would be interested in that sort of thing, if I adapted these and these. I might add Mina, or I may, because there's one other Sonic character that never got used, but I'm planning to use her. So, yeah, wait for that. So, yeah, that's all I got for right now. Send me some more questions, like any question about the show that you want to know. Like how long will it be, which I will tell you right now, it's going to be like, I don't know, at least 20 minutes or 10, depending on how long the episode's going to be. Still debating should it be here, or should I put it on, like, still debating should I put it here on like Tumblr or something, that, because I've seen if you've seen Giraro and Dororo's blog, the guys that make, the person that's behind Midnight Frogs, and they made like an audio blog where Dororo and Giraro ask questions. It's audio based, so I'm thinking of putting the episodes on there. Just because I don't really do a lot of stuff on Tumblr. I have one, but I don't do a lot of stuff on it. So I was thinking that'd be a good place to like release some episodes, and I'd put like, and I'd make a video. I'd make a video one with pictures and put it on here. Just so you guys know that I'm doing it, and I can put it various other places, like the community page. And also, guys, if you want to add your fan characters in my show, you just gotta ask me, and you gotta give me a good summary of his or her powers, their what they can do. But they can't be Mary Sue's or Gary Stu's, because you can't write for a character that's super powerful. And trust me, my character ain't super powerful. What I just explained was him getting powerful for being angry. It's not really a thing that makes him infinitely powerful. It does have its limits. So just give me a character that you want it. Just give me one of your OCs that you want in. Tell me some stuff about it, and I will let them in. They will either be extras with one line or something else, but it's still going to be cool. Well, I'm Bugsy, creator of Sonic Freedom Fighters, saying this. This project will never die. I will see you all later. And yeah, I have some stuff planned for the show. I have stuff planned for the countdown, even though we're not actually going to show. We're not actually going to be done with the episode. So there's going to be some cool stuff. See you guys later. Bye, folks. See ya.